Phil DeFranco says, hey, maybe they will not be in the United States. Does he have a point, or is he just fear-mongering? Let's have a listen.
So no one's coming to America anymore, and we might end up losing the World Cup and the Olympics. Right? Tourism fell by 12% last month. That's the most since COVID. But then more specifically, tourism from Germany and Denmark falling by over 30%. It's down by over 25% for Spain, Norway, Ireland, and Austria. Australia and France are down by 7%. And then, on top of that, air travel from Canada, it's down over 75% from last year, in addition to a 32% reduction in car travel from Canada. With us even seeing the founder of Kayak having a lot to say about this, saying, quote, in just 2 months, Trump has destroyed the reputation of the U.S., shown one way by diminished travel from the EU to the U.S., and saying this is not only one more terrible blow to the U.S. economy, it also represents reputation damage that could take generations to repair. Additionally, another booking site found that 40% of Europeans have canceled their trips to America. And, Trump's policy of randomly detaining tourists and sending them to random prisons or deporting them immediately upon arrival, it's bringing a complete halt to tourism, according to travel companies.
I mean, honestly, this would literally be the biggest trap for foreigners if they come into the United States for the Olympics. They might not make it out. Like it used to be, you would come into the United States during a sporting event, and maybe, apply for asylum or whatever if you're coming from a war-torn country. But now we're seeing literally, will we have the Olympics here? They would be in Trump's the last year, right? It'd be in 2028, so the last year of his term, at least this term. I don't know if he wants to decide to run for another one. Why not? Go for it. What's this Constitution thing anyway? So the point is, this is scary stuff. You could pull up any article and look at the information right here. Tourism pullback and boycott set to cost U.S. a staggering $90 billion. And by the way, this isn't just pulled out of my ass, right? This is from some people at Goldman Sachs. And they look at the other countries that are boycotting traveling to the U.S. and how big that is for our economy. And why does this matter? Well, it's like we spent so much time with these quote unquote Doge cuts, cutting thousands of federal jobs, all for what? To save 150 I think 100 billion, whatever they said, dollars. And here we just show, just flat out, because of all of the fear people have, it's going to wipe away $90 billion just right there. And what will that do in the future? How long will this have a ripple effect? And will it get worse? Honestly, other countries right now are advising their citizens not to travel to the U.S. It's a dangerous time. I mean, people are traveling here and getting their phones searched to see what they talk about on social media. We're supposed to be the fabric of democracy. We're supposed to live by this institution that we show the rest of the world how this works, the freedom to say what's on your mind, to have an opinion, to protest wars. And as we watch right now, how quickly that can go away.